how did I make a monthly wage in one trade during this week? So to study this, first we need to understand how we planned our week in the last YouTube video. Then what we have to do is wait for the narrative to align and 3 execute it properly. So having this in mind, this is how a profitable trader trades and makes money from the markets. Alright, so let's take a look at the outlook from this week. First, on DXY, you can see that I was expecting this week low to be taken, possibly also taking this daily fair value gap. And on Euro, I was expecting some sorts to take place till we take all these lows we have right here. And on the pound, I was expecting this flat open to be taken and continue lower. Yep. So as you can see, I also post this on Twitter. Right, so let's take a look at the charts. First, we started the week with a massive new week opening up. We took the previous week high and we left some good continuations right here during New York. I missed them because I wasn't at the charts at that time, but it is what it is. So right now we have this Monday range, and this is the narrative I used to trade this week, right? So yeah, this was the Monday range. Right now what we are going to wait for is a sweep of these week lows and equal lows to trade till these highs, right? So let's see what happens. We just took the week low and we can see that this was an SMT with Euro. Let's, as you can see, right? And now we have CPI around here, so let's wait for CPI. Alright, so this was the CPI candle we got, and as you can see, it was nothing crazy. But if we take a look, we took this week low during London. This is also an SMT, and right here we also got this SMT with Euro. Let's take a look. As you can see, Euro took this high and DXY didn't take this low. So now, as soon as we broke above, I placed my first sell order on Euro. Let's take a look at the Euro chart. We can see that we took this low. We rejected this Monday high, as you can see. So this is a very good reaction if we want to short. We can see that we had this H4 fair value gap that got respected. So this is all I wanted to see in order to trade. I placed my first order around here, something like this, for roughly 2 hours. And at this very moment I post this on Twitter. We look for continuations, low of the week possibly in. Also on Telegram I post the Monday range play I was expecting on Euro. So yeah, now I would only be interested in trading something like this. I would add a half risk continuation trade around here, But if we go straight to the TP or the stop loss, I won't do anything else. So let's move to the H1 chart. As we can see, we left these equal lows right here. This was also a possibility for yesterday, but we also have this weak low inside this new day opening up, so this is also a key level we need to be alert. So if price really bullish, we don't want to see a deep retracement. It will be better, of course, to just take this weak low and fly. So let's wait for New York. We had unemployment. Let's see. This is London. We can see that we had a small reaction, but price didn't even get above the last M15 high we had. And right now we are having the first proper break of structure on the M15 chart. And at this very moment, I placed my continuation play trade on Euro. We can see that at this moment, if we are truly bearish, we don't want to see price retracing to, I don't know, maybe these equal highs in order to trade lower. We want to see a straight dump into our level. So my continuation play would look something like this. And as we can see, we got filled and I closed around here because DXY did take the Monday high, and that was my goal for this idea. We also ended going way higher, but I wanted to take some profits a bit early and build a buffer on most accounts, so now I can get more aggressive during the coming months. I want you all to understand that my trades do look always the same. We can see that we had a M15 or H1 manipulation. We clearly broke above, and then we got a continuation. We clearly broke above and I traded. First idea was an intraday idea, as I was not expecting this move during Wednesday, but the second idea was an intra-session idea, as I was trading this New York profile and the idea was expected to play during the New York or London close kill zone sessions. If we take a look at the daily chart, we can see that we had a very clean move. We never closed way below the Monday low, and as we can see, we closed above the Monday high and then used this level right here to keep going higher. If we take a look at the Euro chart, we can see that we had exactly the same path, right? Also, if we take a look at the H4 chart, we can see that Euro used this fair value gap previously to make a new high, and then it got inverted and we trade lower from there. If we take a look at DXY, as we can see, we also used this H4 fair value gap to make a new low, and then we closed back above and went higher. I also used T-bonds as an extra confirmation this week. As we can see, on Monday we had that upside candle. We took that high inside a new day opening up and we went lower straight to these lows right here. So this is also another confirmation. So this is exactly how I trade this week. We planned together in the last YouTube video, and I hope you all could learn something from this video, and see ya.